It is Tuesday, and that means one thing. It's time to make some transfers and money movements. Hello and welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin. I'm documenting my journey to debt freedom and financial independence following the Budget Mom system. And a part of that process includes making money movements on one day out of the week and doing that consistently every day of the year. We started off with some pretty big financial goals at the beginning of 2021, and I have those listed up just here. Looking at paying off our credit card debt, which we've already achieved. We are now tackling our loan debt, but also working towards our savings and starting our investing. And one of these goals is actually going to be changing as well, and I'll give you an update on that in a little bit. But first, let's jump into the money movements that I am going to be making today on the 22nd of June, 2021. I'm waiting for my dog to finish drinking his water. I'm going to be going in a bit of a different order today. I normally start with what I'm putting towards my loan. I'm actually going to do that last. Where I want to start today is with my bottom three. So if you're new, I'm focusing on three specific areas: paying down debt, increasing our savings, and then also starting our investing. And for our investing, I do what is known as $1,000 project parcels. And so this is where I find extra money, either through smaller saving challenges, extra side income that I bring in, anything like that, or my roundup challenge that I do. That money goes towards my $1,000 project. I did not complete any surveys this month. Or not this month, I've completed surveys this month. I didn't really complete all that many this week. I've just been ridiculously busy. It's end of semester. If you're new here, if you're not familiar, I do work in a university, and end of semester is just, it's crazy with deadlines, student emails, and everything like that. So I just didn't have time, but I always have my roundup challenge, and this is where I round up any of my digital purses to the nearest dollar, $5, or $10, depending what it is. So that came to a total of $84.07 for that. That is going to be going to my $1,000 project. I do also have 3 saving challenges going on as well. I have a Budget Mom challenge, and this week that was for $20. And I had a Summer Solstice challenge, and that is by Chris Budgets, and I'll leave her linked down below so that you can go and you can check out her channel. And then I'm also doing a likes challenge, and again, I got the idea for this challenge from Tasha over at Mind Your Money. Strongly encourage you to go and take a look at her channel and her videos as well. She also has a Transfer Tuesday, so if you like Transfer Tuesdays, there's another one to add to the list. And so this is based off of the number of likes that my Transfer Tuesday videos get. So the likes that I have from last week was 40, so that is going to be $40. And however many likes I get on this video is going to be how much I contribute next week. So if you want to see me contribute more, make sure that you boop the like button, and then that way you can see me put my various amounts of cash into their different savings places. I will start by dropping in my likes. So I had 40 likes, that's $40, so 2 20s. I made my attempt at a coin jar, and I even put little stickers on it with a cute little koala. So $40, that's 2 20s that are going into there. And then I just have a very simple envelope for my other June challenges. I've been tinkering around with making envelopes. Oh my goodness, I have so much respect for Etsy shop owners because it's been a process. So there is the $25 for the Solstice Challenge. There's $20 for the Budget Mom. So that is going to be $45 going into this envelope. And so this envelope at the end of June, what I will do is seal it up, set it off to the side, and then not until December will I open it. I'm so tempted to have Christmas in July and open up what I've done for halfway through the year, but I think that'd kind of be spoiling the fun. So I'll go ahead, get that set off to the side. But so for savings, that is going to give us $85. And then last I have our personal loan. We always have a contractual payment for that of $274. And then this week we are making an extra payment of $756. And that is going to give us a total towards our debt of $1,030. And I didn't do the calculation, so I'll just pop it up on the screen of where that takes us to in terms of our debt payoff on that. But adding everything up, and we will bring out the lovely Unikitty. Yes, I'm a professional by day and a child at night because I just love random cute things. So $1,030 total going to debt, $85 going to savings, and then $80.47 going to my $1,000 project, and that gives a total of $1,195.47 in that. Now, one of the things that I mentioned was that we're going to be changing up one of our goals, and that is going to be our investing. We had, if you recall that slide, we had initially been thinking that we would be able to put away about $3,000 by the end of this year into investing, and we are actually going to increase that. We think that we can hit $6,000 going towards our investing and still be able to hit those other goals that we have. So we're still going to pay off our last consumer loan. So we're going to have that personal loan paid off come September. We are going to have that additional $5,000, or we're going to have that $5,000 in our savings fund. We are going to have those additional savings of around $10,000 in our other sinking funds, so our short term and our medium term. And then now we're going to increase and say that we can actually save a bit more with investing, because I'm not going to lie, the more that I've been researching investing, the more that I've been putting money aside for it. We made our first parcel purchase just a couple of weeks ago. I am completely hooked. I've been bitten by the investing bug. I'm sure everybody is like this when they start, and I'm really quite enjoying it. And so while I have that energy and that enthusiasm, I figure let's go all in for it. That's, what is it going to hurt by investing, some extra money into an additional account that we can access early, because that is going to be our bridging account for if we decide that we want to retire early, or if I need to scale back or anything. We'll be able to access that before we are able to access our retirement funds, our superannuation, which we cannot access until our preservation age. Preservation age for us is the age of 60, which unfortunately actually isn't all that far away. So I'm just going to quick color in my Detritus tracking sheet. So I'm just going to grab a few colored pencils here just off to the side. So we are coloring in 6 Detritus pieces. That means that we have paid an additional 3% of our loan this week. And again, we set a specific goal when we set our financial goals at the beginning of the year, which I will have a review of those coming up, because goals should be reviewed quarterly, and we are at the end of the quarter. So hopefully you are planning on reviewing your goals as well. Hopefully you have some goals. Let me know in the comments what some of your goals were. What have you accomplished? What are you coming up close on accomplishing? But we set a specific amount of how much we were going to put aside each month. This is budgeted for each month as well. We try to ensure that we stick to those particular payments first before we do any additional savings and such like that. But we think we're going to make some changes come August as well. Not for what we're paying to debt, but for how we want to go forward. But for now, We think that we're sitting pretty good. We are on track. We're ticking the boxes. Halfway through the year, we've already accomplished so much more than we had planned. And I will have a Q2 review and a half-year review video coming up as well. As always, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down in the comment box below. Always love engaging with you guys down there and how you're doing with your money movements. So do let me know what, if any, money movements you have made this week. If you have achieved any goals, big, small, somewhere in between. A win is a win is a win. And we are all here to celebrate and support each other in our individual journeys, because a lot of us are all working towards the same end goal, just at different rates. Otherwise, as always, remember, choose kindness, show gratitude, always, always, always keep a positive mindset. I will see you in the next video.